All right, thanks, Chase. Eagle River native Natalie Decker is returning to a Wisconsin racetrack this weekend. However, this time it's looking a little different. Here's Newswatch 12's Shauna Johnson.
Since Natalie was last seen behind the wheel as NASCAR's highest finishing female in the Truck Series, she became a mother to 2-month-old Levi. Determined to continue her family race tradition, she will be leading her team back to the racetrack this weekend at the Wisconsin Dells Raceway Park for the highly anticipated Icebreaker.
Now that Levi was born about 8 weeks ago, he's about 8 weeks old, we were like, it's time to go back racing. And I knew that I wanted my first race back at the racetrack to just be there like as a wife and a mom.
Natalie said she wants to support her husband, Derek Lemke, who will be behind the wheel of the number 31 Super Late model, and get her feet back on the ground at the track.
My goal is, and we do have plans later in the year for me to get back in the car, but for this first race back as a family, I really wanted it to be Derek in the car.
Both Derek and Natalie grew up on the racetrack with their families and met while competing against each other. For them, racing as a family is the dream they want to provide for their son Levi as he grows.
That's always been something that we kind of talked about and kind of been our life goal, to say. So we're excited to go get to do that and to get to go back to Wisconsin. Wisconsin Dells, a track both of us grew up racing at quite often. It should be a lot of fun, and we're excited.
Natalie said racing as a family is a lifestyle and one that takes a lot of commitment to make work. But since her and Derek started dating 9 years ago, it's always been the goal.
This is just such a dream come true to have our own little family and to have it be our whole lives revolved around racing, and have him grow up seeing us working in the race shop and going to the track. And I'm so excited for Levi to experience his first race this coming weekend and to watch his dad race.
The Icebreaker will take place on April 12th at the Wisconsin Dells Raceway Park. Natalie said this journey would not have been possible if it wasn't for their sponsors and all of the race fans who continue to support their journey and make this lifestyle possible for them. Reporting from Nylander, Shauna Johnson, Newswatch 12.
What a story. Thanks.